Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video. You heard it, and today this is episode 48 of Docm77's new Minecraft World Tour. Last time guys, we've been working on the tunnel here, and well, I did some more. Let's quickly have a look. It's wider now. Let's quickly run down. And I've been putting the tracks in. So it's 3 by 3 now. I filled in all the holes at the beginning here at least, gathering all the resources, but I lengthened the tunnel a bit and I let the resources in there so we can gather them together. Let's quickly have a look at the haul so far. This is what we got, all this redstone, gold, the iron I've been smelting down with the coal I got so far. So yep, I need to get a bit more coal. It's getting rare. 29 diamonds. Not bad. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's right back there and see what I did so far. Oh yeah, I have to go to hard while we're in the world tour. Been playing on peaceful because I had to walk all the way from the perimeter to here to start the episode, and it was in the middle of the night and limited time, so I need to rush. But now we can go back and have some mob action. Yep. So it's a pretty long ride. It was about 300 blocks already, and now we need to extend it a little bit more. You can see it's always dark with the white fog. I could try to have light shafts in there that will brighten up the area. I think you get a lot of visibility then. Should try it later on. Yeah, and that's how far we came so far. I had to extend the tunnel a little bit towards this direction, and I was digging around all the resources I found, but no more diamonds yet, but you can see a lot of redstone. Yeah, and then basically arrived back here, and this is the direction we have to continue towards the village, and I found this gigantic ravine. I don't know, I have no idea how far it goes, but it looks gigantic, and a lot of resources in here still. Haven't explored it yet, so today I quickly want to gather and the rest of the resources. And of course guys, last time for example I did some noob mistakes again. I could have used gravel. I've been doing that now, you know, to save me some time. Sometimes it's just then you're just in your rhythm and do your thing, have no idea what you're doing actually, especially if you do videos. I don't know, sometimes I've been using gravel to fill in lava forever now as a standard technique. And then often sounds like a lot of people assume I don't know that. It's just sometimes you don't do stuff. I don't know why that happens. It's not like my daily business, you know, digging out tunnels and stuff. The thing is, with the efficiency as well, with this diamond pickaxe here, it lasts very long and it's very useful. Really cool. Been digging around with that tool for quite a while now. Oh, gold. And of course, with fortune it makes no sense to harvest full blocks, because then you could exploit it, you know, place it down and produce infinite blocks. So let's... oh, there's more. More. Yeah, the pickaxe I'm using right now, let me see. Yeah, that's the efficiency 2. I got the efficiency 3 here still. And some of the iron tools I also got left, but I think those are the last 2 efficiency tools. So, I think for the next part of the tunnel, I will have to enchant me some more tools. That's obvious. I don't wanna, you guys always say, use TNT, use TNT. I love TNT, you know, it's fun with the explosions and stuff, but when I'm tunneling, I try to be as resource effective as I can. You know, I wanna get everything I can, so yeah, I'm done with harvesting for resources for a while, because I hate spelunking, I hate dedicated spelunking if you run out of something. And then I always, you know, if I do tunneling, then I try to go carefully and grab everything I can. And if you do it carefully, if you can see here, constantly come across new stuff. Still, I wish I would have found more diamonds, a little bit at least. Man, coal, yeah. I was talking about running out of coal. Redstone, look, what is that? It never stops. Right. Yeah, I wish I found a bit more diamonds yet. I mean, it's really cool. If you find a patch and use fortune on it, really good. You can make a lot of diamonds. I mean, I got 29 diamonds now already. There's nothing to really, yeah, whine about. So let's fill that in again. It's gonna be a huge project, the whole tunnel. I'm not quite sure how and if I want to smoothen out the walls, how I want to do it, and if I want to do it. It's really, because it's so huge, I might leave it in its natural state, you know. I'm not gonna ride it like every day. Now I'm out of cobble, it can't be true. Well, leave it open. More redstone. I'm not out of cobble, I've got a lot of cobble back on the base, but not with me right now. Okay, we can get some more. So much redstone. Okay, the iron and this last redstone here. You guys freak out when I always use it on the normal stone. But hey, look, I've been using it for all the resources so far, and look how it is. I mean, barely damaged, so, you know, you can take that, I'd say. It will be there for a while. It's not like it's the super crazy cool pickaxe. I still got not just pickaxe, you know, the one I had from the beginning, silk touch on it and stuff. So yeah, but I'm a bit pissed with the whole silk touch situation. It really is bad that you cannot pick up ice anymore. I mean, that was super useful, and I really was thinking, okay, we will keep that. That's a feature now. That's obvious. And I had in my head all my harvesting systems and stuff. They were all running on ice, you know, fast item transportation and everything. But at the moment doesn't look like we get it. Also, you guys informed me about some of the stuff we got in the snapshots. So regrowable wool, that is confirmed, and apples drop from trees randomly. So you basically can now make golden apples, I believe, which is pretty cool. Before, apples were kind of super rare, and if you found a golden apple you don't want to use it because it's so epic. So maybe now, as you can craft them, I believe, with apples and gold somehow, that's good. So we're bringing back another haul here. Let's see. Man, a lot of redstone, more iron and gold. To the base. Let me see. Put it away in our treasure chests here. See what the iron is doing. Melt down more. Where is it? Here. So yeah, we're getting there. More redstone. Oh my lord, so much. Want to store it all away. And that redstone is good for a pretty huge project already. Got the tracks with me. I don't want to finish the track today all the way back. Okay, looking good. Store the coal away. Yeah, torches I got enough from before. Keep them. Okay, one obsidian block that comes in here to the miscellaneous. Here's some of the tracks I got from the abandoned mineshaft back there, but I still haven't explored it carefully. Most of them I made. I maybe got 20, those 20 I believe. Some of also the power tracks I had to make, that's obvious. Alright, down here we got nothing still, and this is the cobble and stuff. This is all the gravel I have left. So now gravel suddenly becomes useful, and have to bring me a stack for all the lava. It helps a lot. Okay, so that is the tunnel. And now let's quickly rush up, and I want to go back towards the perimeter and show you how we want to continue and what I did there. Yeah, so we made it almost back. Need to be careful a bit here. Now it's daytime. It's okay. Some of the creepers are left. Hey. And back there you can see a second pillar, or another pillar I made. Come on. Yeah, well, nice. Get me your stuff. Okay. Picked up some lily pads on the way through the swamp. People said I should test if you can place them on lava. I don't think so. It would be kind of cool. Yeah, there you can see the village and the pillar. This is the next goal we want to reach. It is about 250 blocks or so to go from the ravine we just saw in our tunnel, which comes leading from the stronghold, you know. So what I want to do now, right here, this is the next goal, viewing platform, and all the way back there. Let's quickly run up so we can have an idea what I want to do. All the way up, 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 up. This time I didn't use the jump setup here, normal ladders, because I want to be able to get up and down here for a bit. So yeah, idiot camp, perimeter, and all the way back there, there is the ravine, all the way back there, way back, 300 blocks, and I measured it out again, should be okay. Yeah, 419. Yeah, I think we're in line again, and I want to try to connect these parts next, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that off camera maybe, because I don't wanna, yeah, strain it, you know, with the digging all the time. So yeah, idiot camp, and now it's time to get over to the perimeter. I want to show you something. Ouch. Nothing special down there. Just a shaft where I need to dig down. Yep, in the perimeter I worked as well. You know, you guys, I was pissed that the squid farm was broken again, and still is kind of broken, but I was doing some testing, and that's promising. I'm able to capture squid again. I can catch them, but they don't, yeah, the issue is still with the mobs freezing when they are more than 40 blocks away, or around 40 blocks away. This is completely ridiculous and makes no sense at all, and I hope that gets fixed. I mean, it's used to, you can see some squid, it is used to, look over there, those are freaking out, they're doing nothing. They just stand there, you know, they use it to reduce lag, but it's complete bullshit in my eyes, to be honest. Doesn't make any sense, and I hope they fix it, because if they don't fix it, like all kinds of interesting mob projects like the squid farm, for example, yeah, it's gone. No way to fix it if mobs are freezing. And yeah, here you can see what I did. Let's stop with a boat here before it gets sucked in. I made a vortex. There you go. Gigantic vortex. Pretty simple to do stuff like that, or not really simple, but not that complicated. Just put layers of dirt in there and dig it out again, and then you can create something like that. If you're interested in how to create a vortex like that, we could build one off on camera. I got a lot of those catching areas, and you can see some squid over there. And I was monitoring the thing from on top here, so that I'm not too far away. And when squids enter this system, they will make it to the squid aquarium inside, and 100% of the cases they cannot get out. Thing is, it's not working on its own, because they have to be around that squid still move, and that is completely retarded, and I hope that gets fixed. I mean, you know, all the mob traps, or some of the mob trap designs having trouble with that, and I have not the slightest idea why they just don't go through the code and fix the things that are needed, fix some spaghetti code and try to get better performance with that, instead of lowering the mob limit all the time, instead of lowering the movement radius of the mobs. It's not the way to go. It's not realistic if you walk around and then you have a bunch of mobs and all they do is just stand around. No behavior, so to speak, at all. They don't do nothing. Freeze. I mean, if that's the solution, I don't know. My last hope is kind of the artificial intelligence guy to fix it. If not, I don't know. Maybe even use mods to get back the old mob behavior, at least take off the limit. What do you think? Well, we should go to the nether now. In the nether, I worked a lot. Let's go there. Yep, and I tried to add a butt switch here. I did that, guys. I wanted to see, you know, if it works. You know, have a butt switch behind the thing, and as soon as the portal appears, this wool block should be retracting. But sadly, it's not working. It's not causing a block update. Then I tried in creative. If I break the portal, you can whack it in creative and break it. Then the block update is caused and the butt switch activated, but you cannot do it in a legit world, it seems. So, not an option for me. But it seems to work in creative, at least if you break it by hand, but then that doesn't help you much. Alright, guys, here it is. We know the track system already, but it's cooler now. We got a destination selector. We can go to the blaze farm and to the nether ward and to our viewing platform, and this is the first destination. You just hop in, press the button, and off we go. I told you I want to have a little switching system up there, and I did it. It's a lot of redstone all in the walls. There are lines connecting the things and making it work. And we're making it up to the viewing platform, right into a Pigman and by. So still not Pigman safe. I don't want to put a glass cover above it. I might cage it in with nether fence or whatnot or something like that. I don't want to put glass on top of it. It looks kind of weird. So we're back now. So I'd say let's take the other way to the blaze farm. And off we go. This time we should make a left up there on our switch. And we do. And now let's hope for the best. Oh. Can we make it through? Oh! Pikmin Invasion. No. This is really annoying. I need to get rid of the stupid pigmen here. Cannot be here, you idiots. No! I don't want to start a fight with them. But I'm about to. If you don't stop now. No! Oh, I hate you guys. Oh god. Oh. No. Now we can see the cool effect. Oh, he spoiled it. Where is he? Oh, basically it's not that bad. Now I can demonstrate nicely. So we got our zombie pigman here, and he demonstrates the little gimmick I made here. It's basically a lava break in the tracks. You got blocks and sticky pistons here and the tracks, and when you push the button here to launch the minecart, the thing gets activated, and on the other side, let's quickly go around this corner. I made this little passageway if you are on foot like I am now. So this is a deadly drop at the moment. And here we got a detector track, so if the minecart comes over here, it activates, pushes it out, keeps it closed just as long enough so we can go through, and then opens up again. RS knowledge, reset line, pretty standard. This detector plate and the button over there is connected to the input of the RS knowledge. Press it, it comes out, and then you have just a small delay with 3 repeaters on maximum setting that resets the RS knowledge at once. It's behind the walls here and in the floors. So yeah, let's quickly have a look. Do I have another minecart with me? No, sucks. Well, yeah, but it's cool. Let's look. Closes, opens up again just when it passes, and back there when it goes over the detector track it triggers again. Another thing I did back here, I was adding some fire to the nether wart. Some guys commented fire can help growth of nether wart, speeds it up. Kind of have a feeling that might be true, but I cannot confirm that. At least it looks cool, that's for sure, and if it works we're good. Also here I fixed that. We got right on top of the thing, we got stairs now, so we can open up the chests. And now, blaze farm. Now I'd say need to get back. I want to get outside and try out if I can put down lily pads on the lava lakes out there. Man, this sucked. Yeah, I need to make this Pigmen proof here. So annoying. Thank God it's not too far to run. But this should be Pigmen proof. They will spawn on the tracks, that's a stupid thing. They can spawn on the tracks. Look, he ran away with a minecart and then he just despawned, and then the minecart ran out of steam. Now it's here. Oh man, that's so retarded. Okay. So now let's check out the ride for ourselves. You come back here. It's just a funny little gimmick. I mean, nobody will try to invade my nether base here, but I wanted to have it. I wanted to make something like that for a while. Bam. Yeah. Really cool. Let's go back. Closes, opens up. Fun thing. You know, it's for servers, it's probably a cool thing to have. If you have people, send them through a thrill ride. You can hide it even more. You know, make the system a bit more complicated. But I had a lot of redstone down there, especially from the nether wart farm. That's a bit in the way. So let's quickly run out to the observation platform. And it's basically the same thing with the reset plate here. The wiring is behind that wall here and all the way along here. Now we pass the pressure plate that resets the whole thing, so when we go back we don't make our way to the nether farm. Let's quickly run back to the nether wheat farm. Nether wart. Look here. Now it switched back. It was changed, went straight, and if I would come back, you know, I would make a turn and go this way. But when I come back from the viewing platform, I wanna go back to the start. Later on, I might, you know, add some destination selection up here as well, so I can choose whether I wanna go to the XP farm or I wanna leave. But for now, as I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna create this area up here, yeah. So I'd say we try to make our way over there to the lava. Do I have enough blocks with me to get back up? Yeah. Out in case thing happens. Alright. Some parkouring. Never went outside this nether base here. On that side. So it's not explored yet. Alright. good. But I want to scout the location a bit anyways, and I could gather some glowstone while I'm here. Maybe there's some nice patches here as well. Okay, let's get over here. Oh! This is actually a pretty nice lava area, I must say. Yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty huge lake already. That could help, you know. Okay, I might use some TNT and blast out some islands, but I could basically try to terraform this into a farming area here with a birdcage-like setup. Yep, we could give that a go. Cool. Okay, now the lily pad thing. I don't think it's working. Normally, yeah, can only place it on water, but that is a really good find here. That's cool. So I know on this side I have a gigantic lava lake. I can use that. Sweet, sweet. Bring the track out here maybe. Yeah, I have a pretty cool design in my head. How I want to make yeah, bidirectional stops for minecart tracks. You know, then can come out here. I can stop here at the castle, get out, or if I want to, I can even move on and make my way towards the farm here. Ouch. Yeah, okay, some digging is needed now. My cat is freaking out again. Don't know what she has all the time. Maybe she feels a bit neglected because of all the videos all the time. Alright, so where's the nether stuff I just got? Don't want to mess up the view outside. Okay, back on the fortress, and now we need to make our way back over there. And I want to go over to the perimeter for a little bit. Oh, where's the entry? Up here. I want to go to the perimeter for a little bit to end the episode and observe some of the squid. Want to see if I can still catch them, but I think I saw 1 or 2 dropping already, and I really want to find out if that works. So let's make our way back to the zipper tower, and I'll see you when I'm there. Alright guys, we made it up here, and now let's run over there and see if some squids are close by. I was catching some, I saw them. I want to see it again. Nothing. No squid anywhere near. Oh. None. Oh, over there. They're frozen. Yeah. Let's get in the boat. Oh, where's the... Oh, I missed the dirt block down there. I need to fix that. 1 second. I see it just now. Oh, and iron. Still, yeah. But I was too lazy to get it because it was underwater and took forever. Oop, let's get out of here. There we got a bunch of squid. You know, and when I come close, you see, I start to move again. A lot of squid all over the place. Yeah, now they start moving. Some of them even drop down in the normal traps, you know. But the thing is, the freezing kills everything, and that is a huge pain. Now look, went away a bit, and now they're starting to freeze again. And they will do that forever. They will not despawn when I'm here, but they will just stay there. And that makes no sense. That is not a good fix, and I'm hoping they change it. And by seeing that, we basically know the squid farm works in theory when I'm around, so the system is ready, you know. I just need to wait until they fix that stuff. I don't think they will leave it like that. I can't believe it even. It's ridiculous. So I found a fix. I will do that as soon as the squid all move. Maybe you know, I will, if you're interested in how to create a vortex like that or so, I could show you next episode and we can make another one maybe here or there, close by to the area I run around a lot. Here the breeding tower and stuff. So yep, next time I might do another vortex, but only if you want to see it. Right? If not, I can do it off camera. So let's get out of here, and I'd say that's it for today. Should call it an end. Checked out a lot of stuff again. The tunneling was a long project, and don't underestimate the redstone work in the nether. Also a good 2 or 3 hours because I had to dig a lot. And I hope you liked this episode, and I need to remember where I did put all my other lily pads. I think over there in the morning wood in a chest, because I wanna start having little walkways here, maybe connect these two areas and finally here. So it's always good to have alternative routes all over the place. Also, at the moment I heard that if items drop on tilt earth, it destroys basically the tilt earth. That is in one of the snapshots. I hope that is a bug, because it's stupid. And talking about snapshots, I am having my eyes on them, but I will not use them for the world tour anytime soon, I'd say. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked this episode. I hope you liked the additions to the nether. I hope you liked the vortex. That was quite some work as well. Where is it? Here. I'm out. Bye. Bye.